Well, I decided to do day 16 outside, and a little hot, but let's go at it. Ah, 20, 21. Oh man. A little hot out. You can hear the cicadas. All right. 21. 22. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. Oh yeah, feels good on the knees. All right, so there's 30, but I started this challenge to do 30 push-ups a day for 30 days, but I think I'm just gonna keep doing just as many as I can per day and just keep going at it. For those of you that already are in fitness every day and working out every day, that's not a big deal, but for those of us that are getting back into it, it can be a challenge psychologically, physically. So, all right, let's get back at it. Six, 7, 8, 39, 40. Whew. All right. Ooh, that's 40. Asphalt tears up the knees. So in 14 days, we'll be leaving South Korea and headed to the United States. My wife recently got her visa, and that whole process is something else. For any of you who goes through it, no. And but it's worth it in the long run if that's what your goal is. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's 50. And you know, when I started doing this, it was something where I needed to make a change, you know, and so at 55, I just realized that you're never too old to change and do the right thing. So anyway, making this change, we're gonna go to the US, and my wife, you know, part of our making this YouTube thing was, one, just to, as a joke, just to goof off and whatever, but two, just to share our story with the family, because man, we didn't really like a lot of the social media, but I guess it is what you make of it, right? If you make it a positive thing, it's going to be positive. If you want it negative, then it's going to be negative. So one thing I would encourage, though, is stay physically active and read a book instead of watch a movie, but at the same time, it's doing things constructively and creatively. And getting back to this, like, just a 55-year-old man making a move, making the next step, and doing these push-ups, and then sharing it to try to motivate myself, my wife, my family, and then whoever's watching. All right, enough talking. All right, so we're at 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's 65. Oh. So at day 16, the goal is to break 77. And again, yeah, you could do them all at once if you're physically able, but if you're like me or anyone else getting back into it, you just do it. If you have, you know, if you got it, if you want it. Setting goals, simple things, making changes. All right. 66, 67, 68, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73. Oh. Oh man. Asphalt tears up the knees. All right. Mm. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Okay, hold on. Let's go for 80. Man, is it humid out here. Another thing I've been doing is going to one meal a day. You know, everyone's different, but for me, I found I don't need to eat as much. And since I'm not bodybuilding, I don't need to consume as much. And I've noticed I've been losing a little bit of weight, and it does help. And also there's that window of fasting. So your body can balance itself out. And for those of you that know, well, you know. And then for those that are learning, what I've learned at 55 is if you just one meal a day, but make that meal count. And then you want to go fasting so your body goes into autophagy, which can help heal it as you get older, right? So 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Okay, so there we go. 85 on day 16. So we'll see you tomorrow.